Right, so I've got to head out really quite quickly because I've just been told that the storm which is coming across the UK is basically taking out our entire paddleboard centre. So I need to go down there quite quickly and see what the situation actually is. There's storms across much of the UK at the moment. Very big storm, and it's coming in from a northerly point. There's actually a tree that's now across the road blocking me getting out of my village to even do anything about this. It's not good. Oh, you can hear the wind absolutely raging here. Wasn't quite as bad where I live. Quite concerned. I've sent some photos of what this looks like already. I'm not expecting good things. Just gonna have to see, I guess. That behind me is our big multi-person family board. Fuck. That's not good news. Really isn't. I mean, basically this is kind of just damage control really. There's not much I can do till the wind dies down, but I've got to tidy this lot up down here, try and tie it down as best as possible. I can't shift that until I've got another member of staff up here on Sunday. There really isn't much I can do. What I'm trying to do here is not pretty, it's just damage control. I mean, the least I can do is just put all the stuff that's blowing away under some cover. I've sadly forgot the keys to the store, so this is the best I can do for now, but we'll try and protect it from that wind and make sure nothing else blows away. To be down here and see this though is just, it's just gutted. I'm pretty lucky to have had those two boards not completely take me out. I was tying them back down and two of them just decided they didn't want to be part of our paddleboard centre anymore and they wanted to fuck off into the woodland down here. Luckily, they seem undamaged. One's there, one's just behind there. I'm going to chuck them behind our storage container until this wind dies down. Luckily, they don't seem to be damaged, either of them. And yeah, they'll just store there till I can get back here on Sunday and sort this out. These winds are meant to drop down at about 5 PM, but it's a few hours till then. And what I'm most concerned about is those other two big boards behind me. All I'm going to do is lash them down really strong and just hope they hold. The only thing left to do now is to pop something heavy on top of that big paddleboard in the woods just to make sure it doesn't go any further than it already has. Right, so that's pretty much all we can do really at the paddleboard centre now. Until I'm back on, I'll come early Sunday morning and start piecing it back together when the winds have died down, but for now there's very little I can do, to be quite honest. I'm just glad everything was there, no one's been hurt, and that's kind of it. Some of you might be asking, that's probably the next question, is why does it look like that? Why is it not sort of a bigger outdoor centre? Why is it not all, you know, lashed down properly? And basically the reason is it's just like a beginner centre. We opened this year. It's been a fantastic success, but it isn't something which is rigid and built out yet. And you know, this storm is kind of a once a year sort of deal, and it's just come at the right angle that it's caught us completely off guard. But you know what, you live and learn, it shows. And whatever we do next time from Sunday onwards, that place will be absolutely storm-proof. The only thing left to do now is to go and check the ice project out. I think it should be okay from what I've heard. It's only a few bell tents and a pool and a couple of other bits, but I just want to check because, well, it's another part of what we do, and if the trees come down, it could be pretty nasty, but hopefully it's all right down there. So let's go have a look. Oh, well, there we go. At least we can end that with a bit of fantastic news. Our new tents we put up, our pool, it's all right. The only storm damage I can see now I'm down here is this branch here, or twig. As you can see, things are better down here at the ice project than they are at the paddleboard centre. The idea is this place is going to be built out, so we've currently got changing tents, we've got our main bell tent, we've got our lights that go all the way up the trees, and we've got our pool, which is going to end up with a surround, and it'll look really cool. At the moment, it's just a swimming pool in some woodland, but it's going to get there. I am going to link the ice project in below, so if you fancy giving it a go, have a look. And by the time this place opens in 2 weeks' time, it'll be absolutely phenomenal. There we go, almost like a day in the life. And yeah, you know, it could have been worse. I didn't know what to expect when I turned up here. There's been bits of damage, but it's manageable. A lot of it is just like a bit of rebuilding, bit of putting stuff back together, and yeah, it'll be all right. At least the ice project's fine. That's a good win. Everything's actually as it was down there, apart from that one twig, which, you know, could have been cataclysmic, but it was all right. Yeah, paddleboard centre not great, but we'll rebuild. We'll get it sorted. I'm back here Sunday. I'll be here early Sunday morning, piecing it all back together, I'm sure, and hopefully getting to welcome some paddleboarders onto our lake for one of the last few days of the season. If you have enjoyed the video, please do like, subscribe, maybe comment below, say something. I don't know, what are you going to comment? Let's find out. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Fuck, that's not good news.